This was a sports event specially organized for people with disabilities. They might not perform the best, but every one of them gave it their all. But among them was someone different. No one knew that this man was faking a disability just for the prize money. Buck had been working at the bottom level of the company for 5 years. His boss said he could get promoted if he fired Jesse, the janitor who had worked there for 10 years. Wanting the raise and promotion, Buck went to talk to Jesse. But Jesse couldn't accept it and told Buck about his family situation. Buck, moved by sympathy, decided to hire Jesse to do landscaping work at his own home. On Jesse's first day, he got injured due to a machine malfunction. Buck rushed him to the hospital, but he couldn't afford the medical bills. With no other option, Buck asked his uncle for help, but his uncle was also in debt. Just when they felt completely hopeless, the uncle saw an ad for the Special Olympics. He came to Buck in the middle of the night with an idea. He wanted Buck to pretend to be mentally disabled and compete in the event. There was a huge cash prize for the winner. Buck thought his uncle was crazy. He firmly refused to cheat by faking a disability. But when he saw that Jesse couldn't afford surgery, he changed his mind and agreed to enter the Special Olympics. To make his act convincing, Buck watched tons of films. He even practiced the movements in front of the mirror, copying characters from movies. He performed what he had learned in front of his uncle and felt ridiculous seeing his uncle laughing non-stop. But his uncle was actually very satisfied. When they arrived at the event registration, Buck regretted his decision again. He thought it was wrong and turned to leave, but tripped and fell. When he looked up, he saw Julie, his dream girl. Her appearance made him change his mind again. To get closer to Julie, Buck decided to stay and compete. But the people here were really odd. He accidentally broke his roommate's CD, and suddenly a whole group rushed in to scold him. Still, Buck sincerely apologized to his roommate. He just wanted a little ketchup, but was mocked by the team, and even had a face full of rice thrown at him. He held back his anger, telling himself he came here to win. But surprisingly, the people who weren't supposed to be that smart started to notice that Buck wasn't really like them.